Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Read and Thrive. This is the part 3 of Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. Violet just found out everything she was taught is a lie. They are sent into actual combat, real battle, real danger, real death, and they were not told. The people running Basgiath, the people running Navarre, sent students into war under the cover of a training run. The betrayal is enormous, and it is real, and the rage Violet feels is completely earned. But it's what she learns in that battle that shatters her completely, because the enemies she was raised to fear, the Gryphon riders from the neighboring kingdom of Poromil, the people Navarre has been quietly at war with. They are not the threat. They are not the villains. They are people fighting for their own survival. People dealing with the same horror that Navarre has been hiding from its citizens for years. The real threat is the venin. Dark wielders. Ancient monstrous beings who don't use magic. They consume it. They drain the life and power from the earth itself, from everything around them, leaving nothing behind. And with them come the wyvern, twisted, corrupted creatures, designed to look almost like dragons, bred purely for destruction. Navarre told its people that venin were myths, folklore, bedtime stories, not real. They are very, very real. They have been at the borders. They have been coming. And the government chose to lie rather than unify. Chose control over truth. Chose to keep its citizens obedient and afraid of the wrong enemy, while the actual darkness crept closer. Everything Violet knows cracks open. Her mother's legacy, her nation's history, the cause she was conscripted to serve. All of it looks different now, like a painting. You've been standing too close to your whole life, and you finally stepped back and realized the image is something you never would have chosen to hang on your wall. The final battle is the kind of sequence that made me put the book down twice, just to breathe. Violet figures out something crucial in the middle of the fight. You don't kill a wyvern by going after the wyvern. You kill the venin controlling it. You go for the source. It's the kind of discovery that turns the tide, but not without cost. People die. People she trained beside and laughed with and survived the gauntlet next to. The victory, such as it is soaked in grief. And then Violet is stabbed by a venin dagger. The venom spreads through her, and she loses consciousness. And the last thing she knows is that she's dying. She wakes up somewhere impossible. She wakes up in Eretia, the rebel stronghold that Navarre declared destroyed years ago. Proof of the rebellion's total defeat, a symbol the government used to teach everyone that resistance was futile. It's alive. It's full of people. It has been quietly alive this entire time. And standing in front of her, in the place that should not exist, is her brother Brennan, who died years ago, who everyone mourned, who her mother never talked about the same way after. Not dead. Here. Alive. In the rebel stronghold, alongside the revolutionaries and the fighters, and the people Navarre calls traitors. The people Xaden has been protecting all along, because this is why he carries the marked tattoo. Not just because of his father, because he has been quietly, dangerously keeping these people safe the whole time. And the book ends there, right there, with Violet standing in the ruins of everything she thought she knew, surrounded by the people she was raised to call enemies, holding the knowledge that her government is built on lies, and her brother is alive, and the boy she has been falling for, in spite of every instinct, has been carrying. This secret, like a weight, the entire time. The question the book leaves in your chest is the same one Violet has to live with now, when the truth destroys everything you were built on. Who are you, and what are you willing to fight for? I need you to understand, I went into this book expecting a fantasy romance with some dragons, and I came out the other side, genuinely changed about what I want from a story. Violet Sorrengail is one of the best protagonists I have read in years. Not because she's the strongest or the most powerful, although the lightning thing is incredible, but because she is real. She's brave without being reckless. She's brilliant without being arrogant. She carries pain in her body every single day, and she keeps going anyway. Not because she's fearless, but because she refuses to let fear be the thing that defines her. If you haven't read it, go. Right now. Close this video and go get it. And if you have, drop in the comments the moment you knew you were completely gone for this book. Because for me, it was the threshing scene, and I think about it at least twice a week. If you want the Iron Flame breakdown next, let me know below. Because the sequel does not let you rest either. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you in the next one.